Okay, guys, everyone who can see Local on 2 right now is truly blessed. We live in one of the most beautiful states in the country, and our state park system is one of the crowning jewels. This is Jameson. He is the Blueways coordinator at Tennessee State Parks, and every time these guys come on, we learn something brand new. So today, we're focusing on summertime fun on the water because, as you just saw, it is hot, but there are so many opportunities.
Absolutely, absolutely. Tennessee State Parks is from Memphis to Mountain City, and we have tons of kayaking, marinas, swim beach opportunities. It is amazing what kind of opportunities Tennessee has.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what makes state parks a must-see attraction this summer? Because you break it down by number. It's pretty impressive.
Okay, so right now Tennessee has 57 state parks, and the beauty of it is it's free. There is no entry fee. So about, let's see, 50% of those state parks have some kind of water-based recreation. 11 of those have marinas. So we also have swim beaches, tubing, kayaking, canoeing, and fishing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, they also have, there's 80 stunning waterfalls, 60,000 miles of rivers and streams, and more than 500,000 acres of lakes. Very
exactly.
Good. So awesome. So you gotta get out there. So let's go through some of the places that you recommend for these water time activities.
Yeah, perfect. So close to Nashville, Montgomery Bell has Acorn Lake, has an amazing swim beach, and you can rent some boats there to take out, some canoes, and it has some pretty nice fishing as well.
Oh my gosh, and this photo is beautiful. I'm not exactly sure where we were just looking at that, but that is wonderful. Let's talk about waterfalls. So like I've been wanting to go on a nice hike to a waterfall, and I want to say that one of my colleagues was on one this weekend, but what are some good waterfall hikes?
So close one just outside of Cookeville is Cummins Falls State Park. Breathtaking views, and we just added an ADA accessible overlook, so anyone can get a great view of the falls.
Oh, that's amazing. So do you rank them by like difficulty at all? Because like what if, you know, I'm not the best hiker?
So a lot of our parks and most of the trailheads will have a map, and it will kind of tell you how far you're going, the kind of difficulty it is. So you kind of know before you start how long you're going to go, how long it should take you, and hopefully what kind of difficulty you're going to be on.
Okay, let's say, speaking of that, how do we prepare before we go on one of these like trips to the state park? What do we need to know? What do we need to bring?
Well, if you're going out for a nice hike, please be sure to take some water, stay hydrated, especially in summer months. Same thing on the water. That's one thing people don't realize. When they're on the water, you kind of just tend to get thirsty, but not realize it. Then you're all of a sudden you're dehydrated. And take some sunscreen. Please be sure to take some sunscreen. And then just know before you go. Know what you're doing, know where you're going. Whether you're going hiking, make sure you have the right clothing and apparel. If you're on the water, make sure you have the proper safety equipment. PFDs, whether you're at a state park or non-state park, please wear the proper safety apparel. And also, if you're going by yourself, whether it's hiking or kayaking, please tell somebody where you're going, what time you should return. That way, at least somebody knows where you are if you do not return.
That's so good. Okay, so we talked about swimming in the lakes. Are there any lifeguards?
Right now at the state parks, we do have some pools that have lifeguards, and for the beaches, I believe we do have some lifeguards on those beaches.
Okay, what was the best state park that you have last been to?
Oh, wow. I was just at Henry Horton about a month ago and got to paddle the Duck River, which is one of the most biodiverse rivers in North America. And it is an amazing paddle. Got to catch a little bass out of there. I was fishing. So yes, the Duck River there at Henry Horton was great.
Ooh, what's another good fishing spot, would you say?
So the Harpeth River State Park, it's only about 20 miles outside of Nashville, has multiple access points. And there's some great fishing there as well.
Oh my gosh, and it's so much fun. I love doing the Harpeth. Every single summer we'll go tubing. You can also go kayaking. It's such a fun time, but we got to be aware of ticks and animals, so bug spray as well, please, please. Okay, so we talked about fishing, we talked about waterfalls, we talked about swimming. What else would you recommend to get out there and cool off this summer?
Well, just be sure to get out and see our state parks. Like I said, we have 57 of them from Memphis to Mountain City. Every one has a uniqueness about itself, whether it is water-based or hiking or just hanging out in the lodge and enjoying being out in nature. So go see them, see the amenities we offer. If you have any questions, please talk to our park rangers. They're the best in the business. They know exactly what they're doing, where to go, what to see. Talk to a ranger, talk to a local, see what they want to do. That's a really good tip.
Being out in nature is just priceless, isn't it?
It's perfect.
Thank you, Jameson.
Thank you.
Everyone. fun. Plan your trip and discover something new in your own backyard. Visit tnstateparks.com to learn more and explore the volunteer state.